Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays, back with some more City Skylines. After dark, as you can see from the glorious nightscape. Last episode we extended our highway, which is now actually working very well to funnel trucks. I guess these trucks are picking stuff up, or I'm not sure exactly, but I think it'd be even better if we extend this branch, but we'll probably hold off on that for just a minute. Probably need a fire station over here somewhere, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll do the small one. It would be just a friendly neighborhood fire station. Right there. It's going to make people really happy. Hopefully upgrade. Yeah. Got some upgrades going on there. That's great. It's going to increase our population, which has been falling recently. I'm not sure why. We still haven't gotten any pop-ups saying not enough workers, which had been kind of the bane of our existence there for a little while. Traffic seems okay. I mean, I've not fully optimized it to the best of my ability, but I feel like I've done a pretty good job. Last episode, we also made this a thing so that people could kind of easily and quickly get out of this high density area and onto the interstate. And that seems to be fixing a lot of problems. Yes. I'm going to go with yes, that's fixing a lot of problems. So I guess what we do now is probably carefully and slowly extend our industrial capacity. Now this is all oil over here. Let's just make sure that... Yeah, okay, so this is all oil. I don't know what that gray... I guess this means that we've removed the oil. Is that possible? I guess it is. Operating normally. We're having a problem with pollution and noise. I guess that's keeping it from upgrading. Happiness, I don't know. Do these people, I mean, do they, what exactly do they want? Do they want services? Like, what would happen if I put a small police station here? Would they be happy about that? I don't know how that works. Yeah, they would be happy about that. Is that going to cause them to upgrade, though? Doesn't seem like it. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes with these. I don't know. It's already at the highest level because it's an industrial specialization. So actually that was probably a wasted a wasted $480 per week. It's okay. We can afford to waste that kind of money right now. But yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Okay. So make sure it's got water. It does. And does that fall under our specialization zone? It does. Okay. So that's all just going to be additional oil revenue, which I very much enjoy. Try to get our revenue up as high as possible without incurring any more not enough worker penalties, which seem to be constantly plaguing us. Yeah, those are filling out real quick, and looks like demand is kind of fluctuating a little bit. Probably need a new fire department here as well. Is that a fire department? We already have a firehouse down here, so let's not be silly. A little bit of overkill there. Residential. I think before we start going with the residential, we should probably go ahead and finish this. We will have no sound barriers for now. We may do that later. Don't snap so rigidly, please. Very nice, very nice. You're gonna have to start going up from here, my friend. Like that. And maybe up a little more. Oh, it's getting dark again. Can be hard to get things accomplished in the dark. The bridge is already kind of starting. That is kind of a janky curve. Let's make that a little bit nicer, shall we? That's much worse. Why do you do this to me, game? We'll get started with something like that, and then I'll just connect it very easily. Or I would think we could connect it very easily, but of course not. Let's try that again. Alright, here we go. Across the river. It'd be nice if you could get a more natural kind of... curve. It doesn't really want to do a natural kind of curve. There we go, that looks pretty good. I just want to kind of make it look natural. That's kind of the key to making a nice city, is having things look somewhat natural like they would in real life. Do we want these close together? I guess we'll give them a little space from each other. Why not? We've got to curve over the railroad tracks here, and we'll come together again. There we go. Nope. Of course you gotta throw a wrench in the shit. There we go. Okay. Now we're fully connected, hooked up, and all that good stuff. I don't know why this one decided to be a bridge, but the other one didn't. It's okay. Don't mind. They more or less look nice and natural. What's the problem now? Not enough workers. Just that little bit that I queued up created another lack of workers. I'm not surprised though. We've been like losing population for a while, and I can't quite figure out why. It looks like this ramp is actually doing a great job of doing what we wanted it to do, which was to take traffic away from here. Would it make more sense to connect like here? I don't suppose so. We've already got a connection down here. Huh. I don't know. Things seem to be working pretty well. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth too sternly here. What we want to do, I think, is go with some more population, and probably quicker rather than later, because we're already starting to get the dreaded not enough workers thing that's been plaguing our entire game. So what we'll do is extend our little uptown area here. I guess what I'll do is fill in this little space. This may be commercial or maybe industrial. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to kind of hold off on that a little bit. So where do I want my roads to come out? Probably here would be good. It's going to create more intersections. I guess that's okay. And then we'll have some kind of smaller side roads. That looks pretty good. Very residential. Okay, I don't see anything wrong with that. We want to go ahead and loop them in, I guess. How's that look? That looks a little weird, huh? Nah, it doesn't. These are the ones that look weird, actually. Let's reconfigure these. Weird looking. Get that curved up, connected there. No? Don't want to do that, huh? Why don't you want to do that? What if I snap to? Will you do it? No? Now you'll do it. Okay. That looks okay, I guess. And yeah, I think we're safe to make that all residential as soon as we get all the utilities hooked up. Yep. That'll do just fine for light residential. Wait a second. Did I accidentally do industrial? I'm colorblind, so you guys have to forgive that. I don't want to just de-zone everything, but definitely this block. Okay. Why don't we just actually, it might be easier to just use this tool. Yeah. Okay. Paint it in nice there. It's going to give us a little population boost. Going to be very nice. And do we want anything in terms of utilities there? Probably not. Or services, rather, is what I meant to say. Dead person. Are we having problems with bodies? Where's this problem? Let's check. Cemetery usage, 62%. We have plenty of crematoriums, so I don't know what you're talking about, fool. Little bit of traffic here. Not terrible. You have to have intersections some places. Just cannot be avoided. It would probably be better if this connection wasn't right here, right where the trucks are going in and out of the train station so often. But oh well, such is the way it is. It's like our highway is getting a lot of use finally. Yep. Now that is a bit of a problem. Got a lot of people trying to get on, a lot of people getting off, and it's a bit of a cluster. And why is that? How can we fix it? Should we make it one way? But then how are people going to get off here? Maybe we should make it one way. Because basically what's happening is, yes, we should make it one way. I think definitely should make it one way. Because no one's coming this way. Everyone's going this way. We'll have to figure out a new way for them to get off. We'll have to figure out a new way for them to get off. Okay, we're going to do a one-way ramp from here to here, essentially. Right? Let's use a curve tool and make it nice and pretty. Boom. Okay, so that's no problem. We don't need this because no one's getting off right there. Everybody's getting on. People are going to be getting off here. And so we'll take them and curve them around like this for temporarily, at least. That should fix the problem. Yeah? Yeah. Because this is a serious cluster. I think that'll fix the problem, but it seems to be like, well, it seems to improve anyway, so we'll leave that alone for right now. Things seem to be running okay. Can't complain too much about this setup. So, what do we need? We need more workers, basically, because these guys will not stop complaining / abandoning their factories. I built like one more block of factories, and they just suddenly want to abandon everything. This is stupid. It's like mostly what is in desire right now, or what is in demand rather, is just the commercial zones. So where are we going to put some new commercial zones? It's so damn dark, it's hard to decide about that kind of stuff. I think a good area down there, high density commercial. We don't have any of this yet. So what do you think? Like right here along this riverfront would be a good area probably. Those are going to be small buildings, but oh well, at least they'll be what's in demand right now. And they should have good access to most services, and also they're basically, wow, those are cool. Look at those. Let's just hope that doesn't exacerbate our worker problem, because we do need people to work in those positions. God damn it. Why do we keep losing people, man? Tell me that. You want to upgrade, but you're not quite there yet. So what is it that you want? You want a park? We have this whole thing here. Let's take a look. Need a little mini park over here. That help you out? Yeah, that's going to upgrade a few of us. Good deal, good deal. Bring on the population boom, please. Alright, this is ridiculous. Clearing all these away is somewhat tedious work, but very necessary. Did I just bust up my road? No, I didn't. All these abandoned buildings. Such a shame. Alright, what are we going to do? I think more houses, I guess, is probably the best option. Considering we just built all this. Now, what do you want? It's never very obvious, is it? Seems like you just need everything. Let's take a look at schools. Yeah, we need a new elementary school. We've got, what, 3? So I guess here would be a great spot. And there would be much rejoicing if I were to do this. Let's find a nice spot for it. Boom. That's going to launch another wave of upgrades, which will hopefully fix our population problem, goddammit. So you're upgrading because you got the elementary school. But you still don't have enough police to upgrade. Alright, I'm going to wait until we have a little bit of a population boom here before I start going and destroying all these not enough worker buildings. You have not enough educated workers? What do you want? Is it because the university's full? I don't think the university's full. Definitely not. High school could be better. So we'll do a high school, like, down here on this corner. And there will be much rejoicing, I suppose. Won't quite fit there. How about here? Boom. Needs water. Go ahead and hook it up. So we're just wasting a bunch of money here, trying to get the workers we need for our area. What we should probably do is increase this. Probably tie it in again. Why are you doing this to me? Do a straight line. Really? Come on. Come on now. That's silly. What are you doing? This must be a bug or something. Oh, it's because I'm using a one-way road? Is that why? Perhaps. Perhaps that's why. Let's try this with just a straight-on road. Okay. That's nice. Alright, we got some new real estate here. So let's go ahead and hook it up to the grid, and hopefully these guys will be good enough to work in the oil industry, because we can't seem to get that the way we want it. And I'm wondering if maybe some low density commercial zones, like, I don't know, there's lots of good spaces for them, especially here. I think would be a good space. Now maybe that will help this area actually grow. I don't know. Well, it's been about 20 minutes, so we're going to take a break, and I will join you next time for a little bit more City Skylines with Dallas Who Plays. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.